Hey everyone, it's your friendly neighborhood Lamberbank here. Welcome back to another Windows Mixed Reality video. Today I am playing Gorn because this is a very rough test of the controller's tracking abilities. So the previous games I've done have mainly been things like archery, climbing, shooting, but today I'm playing Gorn, which is very, very heavy on the melee movements. Lots of like quick slashes and stabs and everything. This is going to be a pretty rough test on the controller. What works, what doesn't. There are a few things that are a bit funky, a few things that work pretty well. Hopefully this will give you a good indication as to how the game plays on Windows Mixed Reality. Okay, so here we are in the main menu area for Gorn. Now I'm just going to walk through the Locomotion to start off with. So Gorn uses a sort of climbing style locomotion where you sort of just grab the air and pull yourself through it. It's kind of cool, kind of like this, kind of like that. You can go backwards as well. Which is, it mostly works. There are a few issues because unlike climbing, where most of your climbing is done sort of like at this sort of level, which is in the tracking field of view, a lot of this is done, you know, down by your side, as you would as if you're just casually strolling along. So it works for the most part because the trackers on this are angled downwards. It is down in this sort of waist area where you'd be like casually strolling. So if I do this, for the most part it works. Well, there you go, that's where it starts to not work. If you are the kind of person that doesn't look at the ground when you're walking around everywhere, if you keep your head up, it pretty much is the bottom of your field of view, which is the tracking field of view that your hands are situated at. So there are some times where you want to go backwards, as you can see there. So if I reach behind me, and then I pull, reach behind, it goes long enough for the tracking to, well, for it to lose the tracking. When I pull my hand back in, you can see where it jumps back because all of a sudden it's found the hand again. Now, that is if you keep your hand long enough for the tracking to disappear. Most of the time, you'll sort of like swing backwards and the inertia sensors are still tracking for long enough that you can do that. Same with strafing. Strafing occasionally goes outside your field of view, but for the most part, because of the timing of everything, the inertia sensors are still there to do some nice movement guessing, even when you're not looking at them. There are, however, the very few odd occasions where it doesn't work, so you'll be trying to rush around or try to move around and all of a sudden you end up with the pop-in effect like that. It is very rare, I find, but it is something to be aware of. So we'll start by doing a battle with that. There is, however, under the movement options, there is movement options here. So Gorn, I changed mine around so that I use the grips for movement because by default it uses the touchpad and I don't particularly like that. I do like using the grips to move a lot better. However, there are also, touchpad controller orient. There is also like your onward style touchpad movement. So if you find that the, I turned it off. If you find that the grabbing locomotion isn't working too well for you, that is an option. But we're just going to use this in some gameplay. And let's jump straight into the arena. Alright, so I've already played through this a bunch, so I can unlock a bunch of weapons. We'll start off by just doing some traditional melee combat, see how well this thing handles slashes and stabs and all that kind of thing. Oh, wait, where's my hand? Where's the... Oh dear, I didn't get my axe. Hold up. Okay, we're gonna do some throwing testing. Heck yes. Punch, punch, punch. Okay, that's not how I wanted that to go. We'll have to restart this. Must have thought I put my hands up. So you gotta put your hands up to start the game. Or any weapons that you haven't selected to use disappear. Apparently I put my hands up and the axe disappeared before I had properly grabbed it. So, yeah, we're not gonna die just yet, buddy. We got a little bit of dignity to ourselves. So the tracking on... Whoa. Yeesh, that was a close one. So the tracking seems to handle fast movements pretty well. See, I can do some pretty good punches. I just gotta make sure I don't punch the garage wall, which is right in front of me. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, that's right, I've also got pinata mode on. Hence why there's all these candies coming out of people. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, where are ya? Can I grab you? Nope. Heck yes! My fists are fast as lightning. Oh. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, we got some more people. That's grand. That's really grand. And they got shields. Yeah, your shields are no match for me. And not for these powerful fists. These fists are a lot more powerful than I remember. Come on, come on, come on. Nope. That's the end of me. So, it handles fists fine. That was an unintentional test, but it really gets... You can sort of see that the controllers are flickering a little bit. It's more so in this hand than the other one. I'm not sure why. Now, I'm not sure if this is because of the tracking, or if it's just because that... Hold up a second here. You can see here, there's just one little piece of plastic holding the tracking ring onto the controllers, and it does have a bit of flex and wobble to it. So I think that might be because when I do that sort of punching motion, this does wiggle a little bit. Because the tracking's based off of this, it means your whole controller in the game wiggles a little bit. I'm not really sure, that's just a guess of mine, but that is a little bit of a noticeable thing. So the controllers wiggle a little bit. The controllers wiggle a little bit when you do these sorts of fast motions. That's if you're like really putting some force into those punches. Okay, let's see if we can do it properly with a... Yes, let's grab the toy hammer. Salute. There we go. There's all my weapons gone. What have we got here? They've all got throwing knives. I don't even know if the AI knows how to use throwing knives. So whenever I see a dude with them, they just come up and they try to punch. Okay, so swings, I can swing behind my head and do like a nice whoosh, whoosh. Starting with the controller out of the field of view. With some really powerful bashes of the head. I don't think heads are supposed to come off that cleanly. But I should probably turn pinata mode off for the next round, because while funny, you just don't get the same effect when there's blood everywhere. So, when I do like a really hard swing, of course the hand usually starts inside my field of view. So, just like grabbing things off your back in Robo Recall, the inertia tracking is there long enough to not have any sort of weird pop-in effects. Okay. Boosh, 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 boosh. That's definitely the sound hammers make. What can I use to stab people with? Okay, let's get out of here. That's a little bit. Oh yeah, let's get myself trapped in the corner, why don't we? Boosh, boosh. Ooh. Can I? I'm pretty sure I can knock things out of their hands. That guy almost sliced his friend in the head. Okay, this is not good. This could be the end for us. Boosh, boosh. Got him. Got him, got him, got him. This bash. And another one bites the dust. Actually, I'm gonna... Oh, wait, I'm about to die. Hold up. Get over here. Get dead, get dead. Oh, a little bit too late. Alright, so I actually want to try holding my hands up behind me until it loses tracking, and then swing again, see what the pop-in effect has. See if it has any impact. Let's grab the mace this time. Salute me and do battle, a linky, a lintas. I don't even know what that means. It just sounds cool. He's probably cussing me out in like Greek or something. Boosh! Alright, so I'm gonna hold my hand back here, behind my head, get up close and boosh! So I've lost the tracking. Boosh! Wow, what just happened there? Everything flew everywhere. So it seems to handle the pop-in pretty well. Boosh, boosh, whoosh. Going from having no tracking to all of a sudden be swinging very fast. No issues there. Okay, let's try it this way. Boosh. Okay, I think there was a little bit of an issue there. Let's see. Hand outside of tracking. Boof. Nope. No issues there. Ooh, there's an axe. Heck yes. I need like a sword or something that I can stab him with. Or a spear, actually. No, I'll show the spear off soon because that is a weapon that I do have some issues with. The spear and the flail are the ones that don't work too well. Can't touch this, buddy. It's SKS. Ah, it's trying to hit him in the head with the axe. Oh, that was lucky. Haha, can't touch this. Back to the good old fists. Alright, let's give... we'll give the flail a try. Because this one does have some issues, I find. Oh, wait. No, I shouldn't have started. Alright, so this one works, but you got to swing your hand around. Now, a lot of the time, I don't know how to use this weapon properly, so maybe... Whoa, that is a big one. That's not good. Alright. I'm not entirely sure if I'm using this weapon properly, but I understand it as you gotta swing it around and then bash people in the head with it. You know, not too complicated. But where the swinging happens does tend to happen outside your field of view. So here I am, I'm doing it right beside me. Now, you can see the shadow, which is good. Because when it loses the inertia sensing, it never loses rotation sensing. So even though, like, it's completely lost tracking... Whoa, that was close. It's still spinning. So it's not too bad. I find it's not too bad when you're doing it beside you. Where it becomes noticeable is when you're doing it above you. So you can see it's still spinning. Still got the... Hold up. Get this dude. Come on, come on, come on. Got him, got him, got him. So if I do it above me, as you can see by the shadow, it's still... Where'd it go? Whoa, what the heck happened there? I don't know what that was. Okay. Spinning around, you can see the shadow, but then when I try to bring it into my field of view, it does that, which could be a good thing, I suppose. Alright, now I'm getting the hang of it. Ooh, was that a double kill? Oh no, he's just dazed. Yeah, it kind of does glitch around a lot. Because the positioning is like, it's here 1 second, there the next. The pop-in, the sort of teleporting of the handle, does mess with the physics of the flail. Okay, so, swing at the side, fine. Oh yeah, let's completely break my shield. Yeah, let's do that actually. I don't need shields anyway. Shields are for wusses. Above my head, swing it above my head. Outside of the tracking, bring it into the tracking, and... Honestly, I think that was just a little bit more of a feature. It's not a bug, it's a feature. Okay, I think I'm actually getting the hang of the flail now. So it's not as bad as I originally thought it was. But yeah, there is that weird physics that happens when the controller pops back into view. Actually, what have you got? Oh, you got the fencing sword. Cool. I can try out some stabbing. The stabbing is going to be similar to the punching, I suppose. Just that sort of like quick in and out. Yeah. Again, no issues there. It tracks the hand pretty perfectly. Yeah, 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 yeah. Why aren't you dying? You've got way too much armor on, buddy. Okay, not good. So yeah, that's the flail. It has that weird, weird but very funny physics glitch. Okay, archery. We've got a whole video dedicated to archery, so that works. No issues there. Throwing knives. Let's grab the throwing knife, and I like to use the axe as like a giant throwing knife, actually. Oh, I missed him. Too high. Throwing knives, I haven't exactly got the hang of. But on the plus side, you do get an infinite amount of them after they recharge. That was a good shot. Right in the jugular. That was a terrible throw. What was I doing there? Whoa. Alright, that's not gonna work for me. I need a better weapon. Oh, that was a lucky shot. Dude. That is gnarly. It's like... Oh, that's gotta hurt. Does that hurt, buddy? Does that hurt? Where are you? Yeah, that hurts quite a lot. I am in very much pain. Oh, right in the heart, and it didn't kill him. So throwing knives, no issues. I'm terrible at aiming with them. This is what I want to show off. The spear. This is one that has the most noticeable issues. Aside from the very fun physics glitches or the flail, this one has issues. So, as with a spear, obviously you like stab them, which means that your hand ends up being outside of your field of view once again. So you'll probably see it here. Oh, well, there goes the tracking. Yeah, this is where the pop-in of the tracking becomes most noticeable. Alright, let's move over here a little bit. Let's get this dude. Heck yeah. Come on, come on. So I can't bring the spear back as much as I want to, because what I was trying to do just then. Oh man, I love the physics in this game so much. Whoa! Yeah. The pop-in of the tracking really makes the spear not that easy to use. So if you are a fan of the spear, I'm sorry to break it to you, but it doesn't work that well in this game. I mean, yeah, if you're doing those sorts of quick movements... Where are we? You're doing those sorts of quick movements where your hand is coming in and out of the field of view lots, yeah, it's okay. But if you're sort of like standing back here, hand out of your field of view, and then you try to stab... Yeah, the tracking goes really funky. Let's give it one more try. Yeah, very, very weird. There's also like a big hammer in this which uses a two-handed thing. The Mega Flail as well is two-handed as well. So, yeah. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Yeah. Come on, get dead already, buddy. Wow, okay, my spear just went everywhere. Okay, I'm not coming back from that one. That's pretty much most of the weapons. So melee weapons work fine because of the way your hands are moving around everywhere for your wild swinging. It is in the field of view long enough and outside of it for short enough that the inertia sensors get pretty much everything. So no issues with the melee weapons. The flail is a bit funky when it pops back into your tracking, which is, you know, a bug, but kind of also a feature. Kind of. I love how it flies around everywhere and just kills everyone. Spears are a bit wonky as well. Same would be for the hammers. I haven't actually got the hammer unlocked yet, but oh, it might be a bit different because you grab it and then you sort of like go like that. So your hands would probably be in the tracking enough for that. Arrows are no issue. Throwing knives are no issue. Movement has the very occasional bits where your hand is, you know, not tracked and it gets a little bit funky. But I would say this game is about 90%, 85, 90% playable on Windows. Hold up, did that just bounce off your flail? You lucky sod. Alright. No, let's give this Mega Flail a try. Okay, how the heck do I use this? I've got no idea what I'm doing here. Well, okay. Okay, that just happened. Okay, that just happened. I love it when the physics break in this game, it is so much fun. Whoosh. Okay, so this one's not too bad, it's sort of like a big overhead swing. Which, my hand, well if you start in your field of view, and then go and swing, no issues with the tracking there. Ugh. Yeah, that one's fine. Let's get this dude as well. Yeah. Come on, get the dude, get the dude. This is so awkward to use. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You ain't never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You ain't never gonna keep me down. Please no copyright strike. Oh, that was lucky. That was lucky. I hate this weapon. Oh, nunchucks. Push, 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 poof. Ah, get him, get him. Yeah, no issues with the nunchucks either, because it is a lot shorter of a chain, so you're not swinging it around quite like the flail. Dude, this guy's got two of them. That's stupid. Whew. All right, let's finish off this video with a champion battle. Nice little boss fight. What have we got? Oh, meet Achilles, the legendary fighter with no known weaknesses whatsoever. Yeah, I know my Greek history, buddy, and I can see that you have one very big weakness right there. Alright, we're gonna stalk our prey. Whoosh. You can't touch this. Oh, apparently you can. Get his foot, get his foot. There we go. There we go, how does that feel, buddy? Oh, not too great. Yup. Yup. Okay, so I'm going to leave this video here. So, for the most part, this game works. Melee weapons, generally fine. A little bit funky on some of the two-handed weapons, such as the spear. The flail. It flails around like crazy. It definitely lives up to its name. A little bit funky movement on the odd occasion. It's like 90%, 95% of the time it works just fine. It's just the odd, every now and then, a little bit, the pop-in becomes noticeable. Doesn't work how you would like it to. But generally, because the tracking cameras on this are pointed downwards, it means that your hands are in the field of view enough for most of your movement. Again, if you find that really annoying, you can just go to the touchpad movement. Right now, it does actually just use the touchpad. I would like it if the game was updated to use the joysticks as well. So instead of just, you know, using the thumb pad to move around, you could use the joystick. That would be pretty cool. Performance-wise, no issues. So back when the Steam VR beta became available to everyone, there was also an update which drastically increased the performance. Like I may have mentioned in the last few videos, a few little frame rate issues, not having any anymore. Now, it was, in the previous videos, I had to use an external PC capture card to record the videos because the frame rate just got really bad when you had both running at the same time. Now I can play Gorn with no frame rate issues, as well as running a capture software on the same PC. So that's how much that's improved the performance of the Steam VR beta. I have a bunch more of these tests that I'm going to do with different games. I'm going to do a video on hot dogs, horseshoes, and hand grenades though, because there is a lot that doesn't work in that game. Which I want to show off what does work and what doesn't work in that game as well. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope this gives you an indication as to how well this game does and doesn't work on Windows Mixed Reality. I would say this has probably been the most challenging one so far. Previous videos I've done have been like where the field of view sits, what actions work in and out of it, but this one has been like a really good test of like fast motions on the controllers, seeing how well the optical tracking keeps up with that, which it does pretty well. Hopefully I'll be uploading these videos more frequently, try to find that balance between making videos and doing my game dev work as well. But hopefully I'll get a better schedule in place because I want to keep putting these videos up. I've got a bunch of games that I want to test out on these controllers, like Onward, the Payday 2 beta, From Other Suns. There's a lot of games that I want to test on these. I want to start doing some direct comparisons between like I'm playing on the Vive, the Rift, Windows Mixed Reality because I got all those headsets now, so might as well do a complete comparison. So if you want to keep up to date on whenever I upload any of these videos, well, that's what the subscribe button is for, so I would heavily consider clicking it if I were you. And as per usual, if there's any games that you want me to test, just leave a comment down below. I will add it to the ever-growing pile of games that I'm going to be testing out on these. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will hopefully see you in the next one.